The way you walk, the way you understand.
Yeah, tough week.
Last game of the week.
Dude, I think these hot Asian men are my only reason to live.
All right, now everyone on stream can hear the sound after all that was said. So yeah, don't worry, nothing was heard up until then.
I mean, he's not wrong, right?
No, no, not at all. Why is it saying that cannot hear the game volume now? Dude, God forbid there's a Windows update, every application has to reset its sound device. It's the dumbest shit ever. Like, why? Oh. It's 25k, yeah.
Yeah, man. Right on the edge already. My free loss already went through.
I got my CS5 year coin.
Yippee!
Nice, nice, nice.
My
Alright.
gosh.
I'll flip a coin. We'll go with Tails, Mook Island, Head, LooneyGoons. Any objections?
Dude, no choice.
Send it.
I'm fine with it.
Send it.
It's gonna be heads.
It was heads.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
We'll ban second.
I want to reflip. Reflip. Reflip.
Said the ban second.
Kevin, what are we doing, man? In second, dude? We're
Alright,
making executive decisions.
We're banning
What is
Ravine.
this?
Oh, man, you're afraid of us.
I fear you guys on Ravine.
Who is this?
We're banning fucking bum-ass Mirage.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Alright. We're banning Poseidon.
Oh, my fucking man. Yo, Cav, you gotta wait with DMs first. DMs
Hundo
first.
betting all my channel points? Who you betting them on, Hundo?
DMs?
Let me throw my channel. Let me
Yeah,
throw
I'm
the bet
saying,
up.
you agree with that? You agree with what I DM'd you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, we banned D2. We're on Cobble.
I'm making the prediction as
Alright.
I speak, Hundo.
Is this three Cobbles in a row?
For us? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You don't want to see us on Cobble. We practice.
Yeah, I
No.
did see you in the lab. Was that on Cobble by chance? Did you know we were gonna take it this way?
No comment.
We got intel.
It's okay, dude.
We
I just need to.
it's
I
alright,
just
we
need
haven't
to.
played Counter-Strike since our last game, so
Yeah.
you're
I'm
not
almost
ready for
there.
this shit.
My eyes are fried
Hold
from playing
on. Did
Tarkov
they
till
make
5
it?
a.m.
Hold on.
You're right, I'm not.
Hold on. I need to. There's no way this is real.
What?
This can't be. Oh no, it was just a
What?
bug. What?
You getting hoed by Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch is saying the name winner question mark is not compliant with guidelines to start a prediction. What are they yapping about?
Get the fuck out of the game!
Dude, Cafe.
What is this?
Calm down.
Wait,
fuck is this guy?
what do we have here?
He doesn't belong.
I wonder if it has an issue with the fact that your name is Mooks.
Patrick?
Dude,
Mooks.
I'm trying to start the
Mooks.
prediction. Apparently
Alright,
Twitch
you guys ready?
is
for
against
your-
my prediction name for the terms
Why
of
is it fun
service. I'm
ops?
not really sure what's against the terms of service about this,
Dude,
but
I was shooting his head with it.
Knife round.
Don't hate on a player.
I hear you guys.
I hear him. I hear him. I hear him.
Kill with
Right
the
there.
You're up by her.
player.
Oh, get faked out. Get faked out.
yeah, I think it literally had a
Shoot me
problem
down.
with me saying one of the options for the poll was
Oh, bro.
Mooks. I'm being so serious, it wouldn't let me start it when I kept trying to use
Really?
Mooks.
Come on.
Square,
Come on.
bitch ass.
Oh.
Yeah, it said the
Photography is
issue
fine.
is with the name of the poll, which is just
No
winner,
fucking
which is
way.
clearly not
Get it
correct.
Oh!
And then I tried it again.
Oh! Your sister! Your sister!
Cappy, did you
Alright.
not right click
Your
him?
mother's ass.
Your
I killed
mother's
him with the right
ass!
click.
Oh, this
Alright,
can't
the
be.
side you want.
10
Here we
HP,
go.
by the way. I'll take
Come here, bitch.
Oh, Hendo, you're the
Come on,
only
get
one in the
back.
chat, so your
I killed him
points.
with the
I don't know if you want to
fucking
bet if no one else is
right
betting.
Theodum. Which
It's,
side you want?
it's gain nothing, lose
Yeah.
everything.
Oh my, dude, Cappy, they played right into our hands, dude. They played right into our hands.
we
Let me
had
see if
that. I don't
can
know how I didn't get
fix
the
any
kill.
of these.
Cappy, shut the fuck up. They played into our hands.
Alright,
Whatever.
what side you want?
Yeah.
CT?
They
CT.
want CT. Dude.
Alright.
What else would they want?
Too much
Come on,
fucking
AK.
going on.
You're making the biggest mistake of your lousy careers.
Why you-
Fuckers
why
just
you say
made the
that?
biggest mistakes of your lousy
Alright, I'm gonna
lives.
wait for Patty to
Yeah, I'll move them.
come back online.
What do you mean come back online? I'm online.
Alright. You got everything situated with the prediction and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah, predictions live. There's not many people in the chat, so I don't even know if they're gonna bet, but I think
We'll
Hendo
see.
wants to bet, but if no one else bets, it is kind of just lose all your channel points or get them back, so it's not really worth betting, other than to say, you know, you were right. Prediction is live, though. We're seeing Cobble. Both these teams have been on Cobble quite a few times. Good wins from both teams, honestly, on this map. Drew is pulling out his knife. Alright. Ooh, gross headshot from Cafe.
Deals 20 HP.
Yeah, this is very winnable for Cafe. He gets one headshot already.
1v1, 20 HP on one. Just needs a body shot or two here, really.
Yeah. We saw Cafe
Maybe in
pull
the
up a
leg.
1v2 from this exact situation last week.
Did you not see him? He saw the.
Nah.
You can see the.
Once
you can see
again,
the,
Ultra Beast, the Big Apple. He's hungry. Part 2. Ultra Beast is ready. Come on. Cafe, just one bullet, please. He's reloading. Walk him down.
Reloading, thank you.
He with another 1v2 on pistol round. What a beast.
Caffeine and the Big Apple. Yo, what a reference, bro.
Yeah, I did it last week and no one called it. I was kind of sad.
Nah, haters.
But yeah,
I got
Hendo just threw down all of his channel points on Caffey and Drew right as Caffey got into a 1v2, so that's pretty ballsy from Hendo. He's got a lot of faith in Caffey and Drew to win this, I guess.
I mean, they already have a round on the T side.
They have 2 rounds on T side.
Now they have 2 rounds.
If you can win that pistol round on T side, that is monumental for this map.
That is actually, yeah. Also, Baba's a demon on the Mac
10 demon, yeah.
He
M4's
is
in
a
head
Mac 10
armor.
demon.
We should see the Mooks play this a little bit more cautiously, though. Should make the Mac 10s not as useful. Theo missed a smoke, and is just not playing around the people dropping that he definitely heard dropping. So,
Oh,
this round might be
no flash.
a little quicker than anticipated. Oh, never mind. They get mowed down.
Hey, listen, bonus rounds there, you know,
yeah.
it is what it is. Now we're gonna have a full buy here.
Here begins
AK.
the 0-2 to 6-2 half for the Mooks, as Cobble is ridiculously CT-sided.
True.
Maybe we'll see one round taken up by the Loonies, but this is a very, very T-sided map. Ooh, great nade from Drew. Goes a little deep, but Theo has been playing close a lot, so it's a good nade.
Baba with the insta head kill on headshot onto Theo.
Curious how Dom will play this.
He's low. He's gonna drop.
Does hear Drew drop, but he knows Caffey might also be lurking out. He has to play this very cautiously. He can get peeked from
I think
literally
that's
anywhere
probably
right
the
now.
It is working. Dom is coming over
He
here to
hears
check
Drew.
CT.
Yeah, this should be a free
He's
kill.
sitting by the door. I think Caffey should start to lurk out now. Oh, but Baba's gonna take first contact. Give up position. Okay.
Doesn't seem to know about Caffey, though, who has lurked out the site.
You should have an idea now. Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
gotta hit those, Caffey. What a shot from Dom, though.
I think it was a good plan there.
Dom.
I think Caffey should have came out a little bit earlier there.
Mm-hmm. Little bomb
But,
swing.
plan is good. Execution maybe not as good, but I like their ideas. Honestly, so playing against, you know, Baba and Caffey, like they're
Yeah.
a good team. I think they play together really, really well, and they have some really good ideas. I think, like, you know, they usually have like some sort of plan for each round, and I think, you know, that's
Okay.
kind of where they beat you, is on the planning and the execution of those plans.
Okay, okay.
Especially on this map, I think that they are just. They seem to be really the only team that enjoys playing this map. I think they really.
They're also one of the only teams to consistently get a decent amount of rounds T-side. Not that they ever really have won a T-side yet, but they've never actually had to. Every time they've played this map, they've actually started CT, and once they get to T-side, they just win the 3 rounds they need and win out, so.
Right.
Kind of excited to see them play a whole T-side.
I think 3 rounds on T side is actually really good.
That is
Ooh.
ridiculous for Caffey. Oh,
Yeah, Caffey.
yeah, he's mad. He was backing up to throw an 8 and got clipped. That is just unfortunate. Drew looking at Theo through the wall. Banned. Cheating, clearly.
Nah, hold on a second.
You would think this is a hyper dunk demo, honestly, watching right now, so.
You don't want to imply that anybody in this tournament is cheating, do you?
No, no one's cheating in the tournament.
That's a slippery slope right there.
No one's cheating. That would be immoral and against the Counter-Strike 2 terms of service and fair play agreement. So
We
obviously,
have
no
kernel
one would
level
do that.
anti-cheat for this tournament.
Cappy not force buying Drew is. This is an interesting decision here. I do like how Mook just ignores drop essentially every round and kind of just realizes, hey, if they're not going plat early, it's probably just a drop play. I do like this. Dom might get caught looking the wrong way here. Yeah, he does.
And he does.
Theo's gonna have to play off of the fact they don't know his position, and instead chooses to drop, moving towards them. I like the reposition. They luckily did not hear the drop noise.
Too far away.
Theo will probably
Theo
catch
is-
both them looking the wrong way here.
Oh, you see him, you see him, you see him! Oh my god.
Oh, he thought he killed Drew and swapped over to Kathy, and he didn't kill Drew. That is unfortunate.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
you
was
ca- exactly,
thinking-
Dan. You can't cheat on back secured servers. Exactly.
This is true. This is true.
It's literally
um,
not possible. Those people in my Premier games that just spin in circles and go like 30-0, they're just really good at the game. They're just talented players. High sense. Ooh, Theo. I think he saw them. I'm not sure if he actually did, but ooh, good pre-fire from Drew. Good kill. Dom here in another... I don't think he's been in a 1v2 before, and he did win it actually, so... We might see the first Cobble half here not go in favor of the CTs.
Wow.
Unless Dom's able to pull a 1v2. He gets one, bomb is down.
Dom is down to 50 though.
He knows where Drew is roughly.
Ooh, if he only had to continue that spam. Gonna wait for these smokes to clear out.
He is going to get a good timing here potentially. Okay.
All
3
right.
rounds, not bad though.
3 rounds on T side is actually really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, I was right. After they won the 2 rounds, they would pick up 1, probably not any other rounds, and that's what happened. Couple close times, but I think they did show that, especially some of those clutches went their way instead of the way of Mooks. They would have came out of that half 5-3, 6-2 even, so. Somehow, LooneyGoons is one of the only teams that really can get a T-side Cobble going. Ooh. Drew here with the CZ.
Ooh.
Will get absolutely bulldozed by Theo. That is ridiculous.
Well, like we mentioned earlier, the
What a
T side
round.
pistol is probably one of the most important rounds
Yeah.
on this map.
Oop. Timeout
Oh,
from
we're gonna get a
Thieves.
timeout here.
Okay. Curious what for?
Probably just gonna let that simmer in. They probably thought they had a
Talk some
you
shit.
know, some yeah, exactly. Just
There
kind
any-
of let that like. Honestly, that's what you can do that. Take a timeout after a round like that where you just kind of clearly dominate and let that sink in. For the other team, let them know that hey, we're better than you. Think about that for a little bit.
Yeah, kind of just letting them lament in that loss, I guess. That whiffed opportunity from Drew. CT's also force spying here with no head armor. This is an interesting decision. Drew's an early flank. Kathy kind of playing this pizza area. With a quick flank from Drew will not be heard as he whiffs every single shot. Kathy able to... Hold on. Kathy peeking very well off his teammate. I thought Drew was dead. Somehow both players whiffed. And Kathy picks up 2? That is not how I thought that round was going to go at all.
But that's a big round win right there. Only
Yeah, that's
pixels
huge.
dead,
Kathy didn't even
losing a
take-
follow-up round.
Armor damage. He's able to buy head armor for cheap.
That's actually kind of insane.
What a round for Kathy to pop off with, too. Ooh, great nade from Drew off the rip. Yeah, it should be a cleanup. Unless Theo catches him reloading,
Ooh,
which
he
he
couldn't
shall.
find the doorway. Now Kathy's stuck in a 1v1.
Kathy
He's in the
and
right
Drew,
position to do it.
Tarkovers should be pretty good at looking after these sound cues. Probably heard Theo drop.
These guys are just not gonna move.
The D in Theo D stands for drop, hence why he's in the drop position. I'm curious if Kathy will throw a nade in there. He has the inclination, like he seems like he knows. He thinks Theo's maybe a little further back. He's checking close now.
Oh,
Kind of gets timing there,
unlucky.
yeah. I think Theo caught the shadow there of Caffey, which is why he swung out.
Tragic there from Baba. He gets one, he can't get out. I guess the
Yeah.
doorway's a little
Great
bit further
utility
behind
as
him.
well with that nade. Yeah, 100
Yep,
damage almost. Exactly with that nade. You see an M4 and an XM here.
XM's gonna be brought up close, no doubt.
You would think. You would think. Ooh, nice little nade. Not doing any damage, but I like the idea. So he's flashing a smoke to spam. They couldn't see you anyway, there's a smoke. A little bit of a curious play at the flash, but... I do like this position Drew's in. I like the position Caffey's in. Caffey might be able to catch one here off guard as he will hear them dropping. Drew also might catch one or even two off guard here, depends on how he wants to play this. Only 11 bullets, cannot reload as he'll give himself away, so he's going to have to play. Theo at the molly, not in Drew's position. He's going to ask potentially for a flash from Caffey. Any second now, surely.
I think he.
Caffey's just going to hold his gun out. And it works. Alright. Caffey's not even picking up the M4. That's interesting.
Nah. Oh, he can buy an M4 for.
Yeah, but
Baba.
money-wise, he could drop the M4 and buy himself an XM. That's a lot of money, man. 1100.
That's true.
He's actually going to go to... Drew's just going to MP9 it, okay. Well, another early nade.
Play drop, so I think that MP9 for drop, maybe he thinks it's a little bit better than M4.
Ooh, this could be a decent nade from Caffey. It actually only does damage to Drew. Did pop open the smoke for Drew to peek, and he saw nothing, which is a key. It could turn this round up on its head, because they are both going long, but Drew did not actually see anyone. So Caffey is going to fall back to drop now. Looks like they still know. Caffey's trying to line up a flash here for Drew. They're already out. Drew catches one. Able to catch two.
Hit together.
Okay.
Yo, the scoreline. The scoreline.
I know.
The scoreline.
I like the idea
same
though.
thing.
Caffey backed up because they made an info play. They saw nothing. Caffey backs up, but still flashes for Drew to confirm once again they're not just hiding long as he hears nothing drop. I really like that as a play because you know from drop they'll have to be heard dropping. I think Drew and Caffey have a much better, honestly, understanding of this map than most teams. They definitely, similar to Mook, play around the drop area very well. I think a lot of teams dedicate to drop too hard. Ooh, that could be a monster nade on the Dom, and it is 54 health. Theo's going to throw utility back, but Caffey's already repositioned. Drew's going to actually go for a flank at this point. I like this because of the lurk smoke. He thinks he has time to get them because they'll be taking their time, which they are. Starting to throw util. Ooh, Dom is ready for the flank, though. Will he turn around? I think Caffey flashed. They're looking the wrong way as Drew takes down two off a flash of Caffey. Dude, the team play from LooneyGoons right now is impeccable. Well, Caffey flashed, so they maybe thought that someone was peeking ramp. Or that they were just blind. And then Drew's able to swing off that. Their timing is incredible. But really, the timing comes from the team play there, though.
They're doing all the right things.
They are. 7-7 now. Mook deciding if they should buy or not. Will actually avoid Drew's nade as they weren't sure what they're going to do. They're going to double back drop now, knowing a nade's already been dumped. Mac 10 Galil maybe looking to close some distance here. Drew's, I would argue, a little over-dedicated to drop, but they've been getting away with this setup for a good amount of time now. Caffey trying to fake they're doing the same play as last time. However, they are aware, Mooks, that is, that there's no flank coming in. Like this, though, they're trying to condition. And Caffey's going to play the same angle, knowing he wasn't actually seen last time. I like this. This is a rat angle with the XM. Drew here looking to maybe reposition, try to double up with Caffey as the round's getting later.
Yeah, a lot of time being burnt off this clock.
He's going to throw a smoke for himself. I like this. He knows there's 30 seconds. He's got to start using some of his util. One flash long. Ooh, Caffey peeks a little early. Taken down. Fee with an immediate dink. This round might be over. 20 seconds. Not enough time to really play around the bomb. Good flash. Yep, this
Bomb
is...
goes down here.
He might catch the timing here, but yep, Theo 2K in a crucial round.
Alright, well the CTs have money built up, so this is not gonna be just, you know, some last round where
Curious if they will drop an AK over to D Warrior. Drew and Caffey should be full bot here. Caffey deciding what to buy. We'll buy an M4. Drew this time with an early Molotov, hearing the footsteps. Immediately gonna rotate.
He usually throws that early nade.
The nade,
now
yeah.
He throws a Molotov. Did that flashbang get stuck on the wall? What the heck?
I'm not sure. Theo is using util out on drop. Caffey and Drew this time playing a different setup. Ooh, another deep nade might chuck Dom down. This time only doing a little bit. I think Dom was able to dodge it this time. Drew and Caffey playing a very Mook-esque setup themselves right now, playing Plat and Fountain. Caffey kind of just holding the doorway. Drew tucking Plat. Caffey occasionally checking drop. Did he hear Theo? I'm not sure if he did.
I don't know if he's in the range to hear that.
I mean, I heard it from
No.
Caffey's POV, but... Oop, Drew here might get a kill on the D Warrior. Ooh, his head's picking out a little too hard. He gets a dink, hold on. Caffey's nade will take down D Warrior. Theo unable
And
to
he gets the
refrag.
other.
Caffey with 2 in a crucial round.
Alright, big round there.
This is where it gets interesting. Caffey, he has said he is one of the most consistent players in the tournament, that being he always drops between 7 to 9 kills. He did
7
drop
to
9
9
kills. Surely in overtime he won't keep himself to that metric of only dropping 7 to 9 kills.
I guess we'll see. Caffey being
yeah.
the most consistent player in the tournament.
I
Maybe
can't
this
check
season.
that.
had
He himself thinks he is the most consistent. And honestly, I can't argue with him. He hasn't had an insane pop-off game, but he hasn't really had any, like, terrible games. You know?
fall-offs. Yeah, I think Caffey this
He has just
season
been
is
pretty
way better than
solid,
Caffey
yeah.
last season.
For sure. This season, Caffey's been, you know, gets some kills, doesn't really die a lot. Really, a lot of the LooneyGoons wins or losses come off of how well does Drew play. It's Drew, I would definitely say, has been the much more inconsistent player who either pops off or does nothing. In this game, Drew is definitely pulling his weight, so... Gonna see a competitive game. From the Mook side, pretty standard as well. Theo leading the charge. D Warrior not too far
Yeah,
behind.
5 gifted and I alt tab right now.
5 gifted and Dan K alt tabs on a crucial 1v1. But
Yeah,
flash
true.
from Theo actually gets blocked by the tree. Cappy spots Dom in the doorway, I think. Drew, knowing that they're both toward drop, is actually going to expose himself to Plat. I like this. Caffey will catch the timing on D Warrior. Drew catches the timing on Theo. Both of them, however, miss their shots. And the round goes the way of Team Mook.
Yeah, that round, I mean, good setup there. I think just missed
Yeah,
opportunities.
no, good. Honestly, a good setup, good ideas. Just gotta hit your shots. It's as simple as that, really.
At the end of the day, you can't win a game if you don't hit your shots. Oh
It's
my
true.
god!
I just missed
Papa's
a
already up
crucial
there.
kill as Papa sprints up. That's crazy.
What a play there! The quick drop push to get the kill and then the back away. I mean,
I'll be honest, I wasn't even ready for it myself.
I was getting another's in. I was like, you know what? 10 seconds into the round, nothing happens here, surely. And I was severely mistaken.
Curious what D Warrior is going to pull out here. 1v2, AK in hand. Full utility, full HP. Caffey and Drew kind of playing off each other right now. Ooh, D Warrior not taking his time whipping his shots there.
He's gonna miss everything on
It's,
the Caffey.
Overtime, nerves are probably a little high. Tense game. Maybe some of the players high, who knows. Yeah, maybe we're just going to see a little bit of jitters.
I will say this.
Ooh,
You
early
know, the
nade from
3-round
Theo.
overtime halves are going to be tough, especially on the T side. If Caffey and Baba look, if they want to win this, I don't know if one CT round is going to be enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
So this is a must-win round here for the CTs. Ts probably are telling themselves, okay, you know,
Just
we have a
get
good
this
fight
round,
here
yeah.
going, but we're going to go on to the easier side.
Ooh, the double drop. Quick reactive molly. Theo kind of burning in it. Ooh, Drew takes down the kill, expecting that his molly did not spread far enough.
And there goes the bomb, and he's going to find the other. Live?
Struggling
gets the
is
kill.
Dom to take down Drew. I think he heard Caffey drop, I'm not quite sure. He seems aware, yeah.
Caffey's just gonna hold off the push from
Solid
the
HG
zone.
and one tap from D Warrior.
That's
I like that.
definitely not a good sign there.
Kind of
if you want
flushed him out
Papa
with
and
the
Caffey to win.
HG.
2 rounds on the T side for Team Mooks.
Yeah, overall, pretty solid game. A lot more flashes. Oh my god, we're seeing an AWP from
Caffey's
Caffey
gonna
on
buy
T
an
side. What a,
AWP.
and he's going drop?
I think he's expecting to just.
They've
come.
gone crazy. They sprinted drop no fear with an AWP. We've lost the plot. Caffey might be able to cheese a kill here from long range. Baba's playing way too aggressive here. He needs to relax and let Caffey work the AWP there.
I think he wanted to try and spot one. Hopefully, to spot one to get away from.
That was
it so Caffey could post
definitely
up the
just a little reckless, I think.
Oop, Caffey spots him. He's gonna eat the nade.
He's got to give Caffey, you got to give the AWP time to work. When you're on T side and someone's AWPing, you have to let the AWPer cook up like this. You got to let them play the long range angles, clear shit out, get their kill, get their pick. You can't just
Caffey's gonna
sprint
go
up and
DK,
make
or
the
he's gonna
AWPer.
stick with the op.
I think he'll stick with the AWP. Seems pretty comfortable with
He's-
it.
Sticking with it. I mean, it is only one shot to kill.
We're seeing the exact situation from last round, except this time Caffey at the rock. Curious how he will play this. He didn't pick up the bomb. Uh-oh.
This isn't good.
He also has a lot of sound cues to play around. Don't
20
think Caffey
seconds
realized he
here.
didn't get
Time
the
is
bomb.
running low. He needs to find his kill now.
Oh,
Oh, goes for a no scope and it eludes him.
Oh my.
That is just
Match
unlucky
point
there.
for the Mooks. Theo definitely pulling most of the heavy
This
lifting
game won't
here.
matters for seeding, right? Both of these teams are both in playoffs.
Yes, yes, yes. Caffey running through the middle with the P9. Yeah, Team LooneyGoons has seemed to completely crumble here in the pressure of overtime. Kind of just running it down.
Papa is brought down to 73. Nice little nade there. Theo is low, so not out of the realm of possibility for this
Ooh,
dog.
what a molly from Drew. He hears it burning
Oh,
Theo, but didn't
4
spam.
HP.
Maybe he didn't hear the tick, but he definitely could have spammed Theo down there.
Yo.
The 6-7
Look at
HP
this
clutch. Oh, it's happening. It's
oh, wait.
happening. The 6-7
it's
HP
happening!
clutch. As I say, they
6-7?
crumbled on overtime. The 1v2 from Drew.
That's a big one. That's a big
The
round there. Keep them
6-7
alive.
clutch.
Keep them alive.
They are poor as dirt, though. LooneyGoons, that is.
They
Team Luke
are.
able to get a pretty solid buyout.
M4 from us on the CTs, and then
Caffey,
Max
they're just
10.
sprinting it again. Guys, come on now. I know we
actually
want to play
dropped
Tarkov,
Caffey
but let's
big
calm down a little bit. Drew's just sprinting out. He takes down Theo. D-Warrior here, 1v2. We've seen him win these already this game. Able to take down Caffey. Drew chokes there, unable to trade his
3
teammate.
HP.
D-Warrior wins with 3 HP.
I wonder what Baba's doing because he spotted him peeking Fountain.
I think he was a little nervous to peek with the low HP, and Dom kind of just played that very well.
Yeah.
What a game. What a game.
Alright, I am not going to stay for interviews.
That is fine. That is fine. Thank you for hosting.
Of course, of course.
Hope you're having a... Oh, he's already gone. Dan K, hope you're having a great night. Not that you can hear him anymore, but...
Hello, hello.
Tough loss. Very
Good
very
game
close
overall.
game,
That was
though.
fun.
Very good
That was
game,
so
yeah.
fun. Yeah. I had a great time. That was fun.
It was a fun game. I was stressing Caffey out.
You actually having a fun
He was-
time, or you
was
sound a
about to
little...
No,
Yeah, it was fun.
No. 100% a fun game.
I was hyped
No.
to play against Theo.
No.
That was a
Drew
fun game to
actually
commentate.
Pissing me off because he was stressing me the fuck out.
I was calming like I was playing Tarkov. Dude. So I'd be like, he's coming here, he's coming, like he's speaking this, you know, like I was calming like
No,
Tarkov,
no,
and he's
no.
like, you're
You're
stressing
just-
me the fuck out.
Those
You're being
last
annoying
few
as shit.
rounds...
Shut up.
Those T-side over rounds, the T-side overtime rounds you guys played definitely seemed very stressed and chaotic compared to the rest of the game.
Well, you know what's funny? That's when it wasn't happening. It was the first like 4
Interesting,
rounds or something. It was
interesting.
the very
It was
beginning of the game.
It was the first half of the game, dude. He was
Okay.
just freaking out.
I was
Well-
bro, I was just calming
Thing.
fast. I was just calming quickly, and then he's like,
No, he was
he's like, calm the
skipping.
fuck down. I was like, I am calm. Like I'm dialed.
Okay.
Skitzing
So-
out over there.
You guys think comms was the deciding factor there in that close game? Or you
No,
think it
no,
came
no.
down to something else?
I think my comms were good, dude.
No, they were good comms. You were just pissing me off.
I think this is a Kathy problem. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
We were going through a little bit of a phase. I don't know if you know, but you know.
What the fuck does that mean? We're not like gay
Oh.
lovers.
All right.
I don't know what he's talking about. No, yeah, I don't know. There was a few rounds that we sold a little bit, but
Yeah,
It
no,
I was
happens.
pretty hyped.
It happens. It happens.
I think we can definitely we definitely were toe to toe with them. I think in the playoffs,
Yeah.
if we see them, it could be a different game.
Also,
so.
I think
we
you
don't
two are the
play this
best
game
two
ever, so-
Cobble teams, and I think you guys show a little bit of a different style. But you and the Mooks show different styles on the map. I think you guys are definitely the two best Cobble teams. You guys consistently get a solid amount of T-side rounds on Cobble, which is pretty hard for a lot of teams to do. So
yeah, I have a new strategy. It's called never going drop, because drop is fucking ass. It's actually like it's
it's
impossible
fair.
to just do
It's
anything.
fair.
Like the only way you can do it is if you like get a pick or something. Like it's ass. Like they were playing it smart. When I noticed that they weren't playing anyone in drop, I was just like, yeah, I'm not. Like we're not going drop, Kathy.
I can't
we're going
believe-
long every round.
Hey, did you see my double flash, Patty? You like that?
When Drew
From
flanked,
when I
yes,
flanked it,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Flash.
was geeking out about that the next round. I broke it down for the people back home. How your flashbang and the timing and the comms won the round.
Thank you.
I
They,
was
they
really
were both they were
confident. I was
both
like,
long. Dom was actually watching behind you flash Kathy, and Dom freaked out and turned around while blind, and then Drew peeked, and they were both looking the wrong way blind.
I also had a nice nade there too. It's like a 50 damage nade.
Dude, I was confident to Kathy. I was like, please distract him. Like, just throw anything. Like, distract him, please.
Dude, I can't believe that last round I hit him for 97.
And Drew doesn't
Seven,
trade
bro.
you. I know.
Bro, I couldn't see him.
Unbelievable.
She was just pre-firing the corner. I couldn't fucking see anything. It was dust and gray. Like, like I couldn't see shit. And it was
Hey, it's
funny.
fine,
I
it's
saw him when
fine.
I came out. When I first came out, I thought I saw him. I like flipped
You
over
did.
to him, and then I didn't
Dan
see
K
him.
mentioned that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he was like, Drew
yeah.
saw him. I'm not. Dan K was
I
looking
thought I
confused.
saw him,
what
and then I was
happened.
like, I was having a Tarkov moment where I was like, am I schizophrenic? Like, did I just see a guy or no?
Did you see Drew shoot the fucking burnt mark on the wall?
Oh my god, bro.
No,
When I was in
no,
the
no.
1v1, it was the 1v1 where I randomly shot, and he peeked me from pizza and killed me.
Okay. You
Like,
thought
I
you
was
saw
walking
someone?
towards-
Gotcha.
Bro, I was walking towards Coop, and I saw like a gray burn thing on the wall, and I thought it was him, and I shot at him, and then he peeked me from the right and killed me after I shot, and I was just like, like I don't even, like I'm a fucking idiot. Like,
Hey,
I
when
don't-
the score was 9-12, Drew, you had the 6-7 1v2. The
I
6-7
saw that,
HP. Dan K
6-7.
saw it. He's like, yo, and I was like, I know. 6-7
Kathy was saying
HP
the same
clutch
shit. He's like,
incoming.
6-7.
Yeah.
It was a good game though. I was hyped to play
No,
against
that
Theo,
was-
and they played well, so I'm hyped.
No, that
It
went
was
a lot
fun.
better. Like that's without zero practice, by the way. We just came in, do our thing.
Yeah, I mean, nice.
Fun.
It's a good time.
They're a decent team, man. I'm excited
They
to
are.
see them maybe in the playoffs. Maybe in the playoffs. Maybe you never know.
True.
Yeah, well. You will be playing playoffs, so I'll have to see what the first round matchups are after the rest of the games are played or not played, but you guys might be playing them most likely. Let me look
Hell
real
yeah.
quick.
Okay.
This win puts them above them, puts you below them. So
The viewers are in for a treat if that's.
yeah,
the case.
you guys might be playing the Hebrew Hammers beat the Shiesty Peak. I think you guys will be playing Mook again. Some other scenarios where like Shiesty Peak wins. I think if Shiesty Peak wins, depending on how I think you guys play Mooks almost in every scenario. I'll have to do the math later if you guys really want, but I think you guys play Mooks again first round. Best of 3 this time though.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. They're a fun team to play against.
Yep.
I saw them labbing before the game too. I wonder if Theo was intimidated by my, my presence. I don't know. I don't know.
Intimidated.
Was I getting some respect for once? Is that was that what was happening? I don't know. We'll see. Who knows?
We'll see. Alright.
We'll see. All right. Thank you.
Don't queue up
Yep.
a raid without
Are
me.
you coming?
Yeah.
This
This interview isn't gonna be that long. Don't.
He's
I'm
hooked.
eating my
He's
dinner and
hooked.
I'll be ready to go.
Ah, this guy, man. This guy.
All right, bet we'll be waiting there.
All
Bye.
right. Bye-bye. Let's drag them in here. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up, gamers? Big win.
Reveling
Close
in our
overtime
victory.
game. Yeah,
by the round.
rolling.
I have a question. Why do we
Paid
always
by
go to
the round.
overtime? I feel like
Paid by the
every one
round.
of our matches is going to OT. Fucking
Just a
crazy.
classic solid James lineup, you know. Paid by the round, man.
I guess so.
I don't know if you guys heard any of my spiel to them. They were asking who they're playing first round of playoffs. I think you guys are probably playing them first round of playoffs unless Chuds. Actually, one of you guys might get a bye. If Chuds loses, you are in bye contention for sure. You have a higher round differential than them, and you have 6 and 3. So if they lose, they'll be 6 and 3 with lower round differential. You're hoping Shasty Peak loses, and you guys get the bye.
Okay,
All right.
If they win, you guys probably play LooneyGoons first round.
LooneyGoons. Did we lose against LooneyGoons?
That's who you
We
just
them.
played.
That's who we just played.
No, we didn't.
No worries then.
No worries. Yeah, no. I'll
Do you
be
have
ready for this
CTE,
game
Dom?
next time.
What's going on here?
Well, no, I just got out of it. I completely forgot about this game today. Thank God Theo texted me 5 minutes before the game. He said, lock in. I said, fuck. So I sped home.
Mhm.
No warm-up. And I'm here. And we won.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have that more often.
Tonight was raw. Tonight I could not finish a kill for the life of me.
Yeah, a lot of you guys couldn't. Definitely some rounds I noticed people. I mean, there was one round I think you thought you killed someone and flicked off in a 1v2 and completely choked it.
Yup. About 50 to both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Were you like cheesing when I got timings on long when he came behind?
With the flashbang?
Yeah, well, yeah, the flash came through, so I turned.
Yeah,
to Theo, 'cause
I
looking
was
behind the whole
geeking
time.
pretty hard. I broke that round down. I said it just before them. I broke that round down for the fans. The coordination, the team play, how the flash pulled you off of watching behind.
Yeah.
Beautiful round of Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Really high level stuff there.
Whoever had that shot through the little hole in the wall on me in like the second to last round, that was fucking psycho.
It was cousin Drew.
Just give props. Yeah, that was crazy.
Cousin Drew, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Dude, they weren't ready. They weren't ready for the site for the tornado, and they won't be ready in the playoffs either.
Damn.
No.
Mook tsunami, Mook wave.
Yeah,
Our new
okay.
our new spokesperson. I've been demoted. Where's Theo at
Damn.
MVP rankings, Patty? Unbelievable. You should be fucking higher.
Well, look, it's a whole, not just regular season. It's a entire tournament award like CS.
Okay.
Similar to how CS tournaments are. It does not go to the best player on the best team. However, obviously, the farther you make it, the more games you play, higher sample size, blah, 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 blah. You mattered more if your team won. Especially in Wingman, there's only 2 people. So it's kind of hard to really argue that someone who goes out in the semifinals was more impactful when they, it's not like you had 4 teammates dragging you down. At most, you have 1 person dragging you down if you want to pull that argument.
That's
Yeah,
me.
that's fair.
Coincidentally, last 2 tournaments, the best player on the best team did get the MVP, but they were the best player overall, not just the best player on the best team. So that's just Wingman. Usually the best player wins. Especially when unless you have a weirdly odd kind of, you guys don't have this in your team, but like a very lopsided 1 and 2. You may see like the best player lose because their teammate drags them down that badly, or they have an off game. But
It's gotta have that good supporting cast.
yeah,
Supporting cast of 1.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I'm just kind of doing it off of rating and record right now. But if I had to say like probability wise, who's more likely to get MVPs? That's a different story. Like, obviously, if you guys get a bye and you go straight to the semis, I would, even if you were below Droid rating wise, same record, you have a bye. Like, likelihood, you play less matches, less chance you get eliminated,
Yeah.
Also, just being real, teams that I think would have to play each other, like Hyperdonk is probably up there in the top 5 rating wise, but I'd say probably Drew's more likely over him to actually win an MVP because I think they're just more likely to win. But that's a different story.
That's fair.
Hyperdonk noob farmer.
We're going for the ring.
I respect it.
If Theo gets the MVP along the way.
Theo
fucking
does an
let's go.
ethical 1.3 rating every game. Hyperdonk's either like a 2 rating against the worst teams in the league or like getting stomped by Sam. So
It's crazy. Happens.
I mean, dude, if I took away his.
Are we still doing that show match? Sorry, Patty.
Oh yeah, you guys can. I was just saying the last like he had 2 games in a row against teams that were like 1 win and 0 win where he farmed. So that's why his rating's so high. Like the sadly is you guys played them week 1 and you beat them handedly, but it was a closer game. Like they beat them ridiculously, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's boosted. Is basically what you're saying.
If you took away those 2 games, like he's probably closer to Drew in rating. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair. Only jokes.
No. I think you guys, for example, have a more solid team than most teams. So like I'd probably put Theo overall at 2.
Number 2.
Probability wise, it's Berman, Theo, and Droid and Theo probably 2 and 3, then Mike 4. Then Drew and Hyperdonk probably 5th, 6th, but actual rating wise, that's a different story. But
fair. We've been playing together for like 12, 13 years, so I would hope.
I think you
we
guys
some
have
sort of fucking synergy together.
You guys have tested a lot more of the maps. You're a more balanced team than most other teams left in the playoffs, honestly. You don't, like I said, you don't really have like a hard weak link, but still haven't played Ravine, but you get 1 ban in best of 3, so you don't have to play Ravine at all.
I'd
Probably-
prefer Ravine, honestly. I've never seen Poseidon.
Oh, then you ban Poseidon. There you go. You got to play one of them in the playoffs, so you'll have to figure it out.
It'll be fine.
Yep. We'll have that conversation.
I'm a fast learner.
Fast learner, dumb.
Yeah, what can I say? Can I say?
All right.
Friday
All
night
right.
matches.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Thanks, Patty.
once again, Theo will have to pray on Mike's downfall if you want that bye. And
When's that-
the
when's that
downfall, that's Sunday at 8. Little Easter
dude.
night game.
Big
If any-
hate watch.
If anybody on the stream wants to kill Mike, I know where he'll be
That's
tonight.
crazy.
I know where he is.
You can just
And-
do it though. You'll be with him.
Well,
Wild.
I don't want the blood. I don't want that blood on my hands.
That's fair. Dude,
But-
watch Sean 1v2 though. Every fucking round.
Dirt masterclass coming in, yeah.
Masterclass. I
um,
wouldn't hate it.
yep. Selling Mike's location to the lowest bidder.
Insane. Lowest bidder.
Lowest bidder.
You will also have to have the Chuds, that's their team name. Chuds lose. I'm not gonna say their game's getting forfeited. I just know that they are trying to schedule, and it's not obviously been scheduled yet, and it's Friday night, so.
So
Unbelievable.
they're likely to get to catch a dub.
Well,
on that.
they've thrown around some times and days for their games. But they haven't said anything final, so hopefully they'll play it. But if not,
Yeah.
yeah. Like you have to
Alright,
plan.
tell Pete I'm sorry that we dragged everybody away.
All right. I don't even know if he's still
All
there, but. See
All
ya.
right. Peace.
Thanks, Patty.
Peace.
Theo, have fun at live.
He's
Bye,
already
buddy.
gone. Oh, Dom
He's
just leaked the
gone.
location. This can't be.
Yeah.
He was gonna make $0 off this now.
Oh, please. He was going to make $1. Unbelievable. Thanks, Patty. Have a good night, brother.
See ya. You too.